Sir, I'm just buying cat food, not auditing your inventory, by user potential garage 370. This happened last week at a pet supply store. I was wearing a plain blue shirt and holding a scanner app on my phone because I was price checking litter brands. A middle-aged guy comes up holding a dog bed and says, "Can you check if this one comes in a larger size?" I smiled and said, "Sorry, I don't work here." He pointed at my phone. "Then why are you scanning stuff?" "I'm comparing prices on Google." He gave me the dirtiest look and said, "So you're stealing their data?" Before I could even reply, an actual employee in a bright red polo walked past. The man waved him over and said, "You should fire her, she's scanning your products for the competition." The employee just looked at me, looked at him, and said, "That's literally a customer, sir." Man grabbed my arm because I wasn't stocking the shelves fast enough, by user Gemevectra. I was in the cereal aisle, wearing jeans and a band hoodie, just trying to decide between Cheerios and Raisin Bran. A man came up behind me, grabbed my elbow, and said, "Excuse me, but are you going to stand there all day or are you going to get more Fruit Loops from the back?" I yanked my arm away and told him I didn't work here. He just rolled his eyes and said, "Whatever, you're all useless," and walked away. Lady at the airport thought I was staff because I was holding a walkie and a clipboard, by user ready face 2939. I work in film production. We were shooting some B-roll at the local airport with permission from their PR department. I had a clipboard, a headset, and one of those neon vests they make you wear when filming near the runway. I looked official, I'll admit it. Anyway, this woman drags her suitcase over and immediately starts yelling that her flight got delayed and she wants to speak to someone in charge. I tell her I'm not airport staff, just part of a film crew. She says, "Then stop pretending to be one," and shoves her boarding pass at me like it's proof of something. She keeps going, demanding I fix her flight, and starts filming me with her phone. The actual airline staff behind the counter are just watching, clearly over it. After a few minutes I gave up explaining and said, "Okay, ma'am, what gate did you say?" She tells me, all smug. I walked her over, pointed at the screen showing cancelled, and said, "There. Fixed it." She stood there blinking like she couldn't process what just happened. I walked away and radioed my producer to tell her we might have background talent now. "Hello Amazon? I'm calling the police on one of your drivers, by user Bmer. This happened a while ago when I owned my fulfillment company. I had just hired a marketer to do Google ads. Our bread and butter was Amazon sellers that shipped us their product from manufacturers and we would bundle/label to be shipped into Amazon's warehouses. We were targeting Amazon keywords, which is how this lady got our Google ad. "Hello, this is fulfillment company, what can I do for you?" "Lady, is this Amazon?" "Me, no, but we ship to Amazon." "Lady, your driver just ran into my mailbox, I want compensation." "Me, we aren't Amazon." "Lady, you just said you were Amazon." "Me, I said we ship to Amazon, do you think Amazon has an local area code and answers on the second ring?" "Lady, I'm calling the police and you're going to pay for this." "Me, I think calling the police is a great idea, have a nice day." After that I told my marketing guy to change things up, lol. Almost got hired at IKEA, by user Asparagus No 2836. A few weeks ago I was at IKEA with my girlfriend. She wandered off to look at rugs while I sat on one of the display couches scrolling my phone. A family walked up and the dad goes, "Oh good, you work here. Can you check if this comes in gray?" I laughed and said, "Sorry, I don't work here." He frowned and gestured at me sitting on the couch. "Then why are you here?" "Because I'm sitting on a couch." He genuinely did not believe me until my girlfriend came back with meatballs and said, "Why are you talking to strangers?"